Right.
I see.
Oh.
Do not approach the gate.
I'm not approaching the gate. I'm just simply here, standing.
Captain.
What's this then?
Some have entered.
One of the iron
Why
wolves
is there an
is
iron
outside
wolf
the
at
Oh,
the doorstep?
I see.
He has a bolt in his side.
Who entered?
Both Drow and the brewmaster have arrived and are in the infirmary.
They're here?
Anyone in or out?
Really?
Don't argue with the captain.
Pardon me, Captain.
Okay.
I've recovered. There was something you were asking me?
Where's the gate opening? Why is that gate opening?
Captain's orders.
My God, they did it.
I am the captain.
That would be the mercenary.
I see. Your orders to open the gate?
Yes. Can't have this one bleeding out in the street.
We
I
need
don't
some
want to get a letter from
help.
Cornwall that we didn't admit one of his iron wolves for treatment.
I wouldn't say no.
One that can pay the
Here.
surgeon silver.
Come on. Let's get you
He's
in.
of no
A
threat,
moment.
not behind
These are your
this
men.
wall.
They won't bloody listen to me. Can you make an exception for Tang to leave the wall? There are miners stopped at the moment.
Positively running.
They're not sure we're gonna have-
Hard to keep up with that one. Oh, go on.
There. So, you got out.
Make way, injured coming through.
Only thanks to help.
And what kind of help is that?
Alright. That should be it. Now we get some bandages for it.
Come on.
Sergeant.
Right here.
Get down on one of the beds.
Idiots. Fucking hell, Captain.
There you are.
We lost you.
I'll tend to the rest of the two over there.
I'd love to get that bolt pulled out any
To the
time
sergeant.
today.
I'll be with you shortly.
Tyler. You made it. Are you alright?
She looks over the sergeant.
I'm cut reopened.
Had
Had to run on my leg.
For the sergeant.
It's still infected. Didn't sleep much.
Oh dear, more of
Go back, though.
Got stabbed by a fucking bandit.
Yeah, no, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm relieved.
Lift your leg up, Kyla, quickly.
I have important news for you whenever you've been finished getting treated. It's good news.
That's a nice change.
Yes.
So then, do tell, Iron Wolf.
There we are.
I'm guessing you escaped with these three? Yes?
We
Jack?
managed to make our way out, aye. Without too much trouble, I think.
He's going to see it for himself.
Alright. This
Do
one
they
had a
look
lot.
like they're going to attack again, is what I'm asking. Iron Wolf.
Ah,
I see. Alright.
I don't think
Alright, now for
they have the numbers. At least not now.
Maybe looking, digging there to see if there's any shards. I apologize.
Right. Do as you must.
Let's see what we
Captain
have.
Amelia,
One shard out of there.
What is it, Myrindal?
Taking care
if
of
what the mercenary says is true and they do not have the numbers, can I make a suggestion?
Now you have another one on
Speak.
both your sides.
Sally up the Royal Guard and take them by surprise.
No. Thank you for the suggestion. The Royal Guard will not leave these walls.
Stitched up and then
At least not until,
wash it over.
well, reinforcements arrive.
There you are.
I see.
Then we shall see.
Are you aware that the bandits
Yes,
currently
something
have
is made for it.
a large coffer that they have taken from the
Yes?
liaison?
I heard you personally escorted it.
Yes, the ransom for him, as well as what was given to him for his assistance from Lionel.
Hmm.
It's what has been taken.
I see.
Yeah, man.
That is very grave, Myrindal. It's a lot of money gone to
Appreciate your
waste.
tenacity, but it's a castle at the end of the day, so unless these
Well,
guards
it's
are
not to
bringing
waste if we...
ladders and siege equipment, that's not happening.
Are you all treated?
Hmm.
Trust me when I
We
say
aren't going to
I
move
was
out
looking for a
anytime
way
soon.
out. It's sealed right up.
And they are on the walls. They are not lazy this morning.
Everyone should be treated.
No. In fact, they came in to talk to us one by one.
Hmm.
Why did they let you go?
Listen, they didn't let us go.
You will be needed later, son.
Sneaky one over there saw a hole in the wall.
Understood.
You?
Waited till there was a shift change. We crawled out of where they were holding us.
Understood, Captain.
Found our way, luckily, through the walls. And had some help from the inside and got out.
Help from the inside. What do you mean?
Maybe they had some gut injuries that you're needed for.
Not everybody there is terrible.
Maybe.
In fact, it's probably only 2 of them that were assholes.
I
The
see.
rest of them just looked like they were trying to make ends meet.
As do most bandits.
No. There was one over there that hasn't even killed anybody. Always lets them escape. Can't bear the thought.
Well, he won't be a
He's
bandit
all
for
up to
long
some-
then.
By the way, someone.
Apparently those bandits have a reputation.
Crossbow bolt in it. I had to take it out and stitch it up. I don't know how much.
I heard some of them did, but not all of them. Something about knives or some such. Scared the rest of them.
We'll decide that later.
Well, I'm glad to see you back.
That's all I know.
Captain.
Mm.
Appreciate that, Yarman.
Well, it's true. In any case, I'll let you recover.
I need to speak with you.
How are you holding up, Saravith?
Are you able to stand? Or does this need to wait until later?
No, he cannot stand.
For you,
Sorry, Mir.
I've got to report to Lord
Come with me.
Cornwall.
We won't go far.
Fucking idiot.
Are you hurt?
What did you say? No, he's really pissed off.
That many.
I see.
Tired.
That's not the point I'm trying to
Missing
make.
a tooth. Well, that's not fun.
oh, splendid.
Just looking for coin after all.
Well, I'm glad you're alive.
Careful, that's the crossbow side.
You as well, Myrindal.
Yes. I'm going to go check up on our friend. Well, let us hope not.
Right.
You talking about the steel?
What happened to them?
I think they tried and stole my sword. So I asked for them to be locked up.
Hmm.
They stayed the night from what I heard.
You know anything else? Anything at all?
Captain, I was kidnapped by bandits. All night. What happened? Why are
I'm
the
not
royal
too
guards
sure.
replacing your guards?
That's because of the bandits, lad. We had a breach, and the gates were still left open. Some of my men were unfit to lead at the time, and there's been mistakes that have been made. I'm sorry, my head's in a bit of a scramble this morning. I forgot that you were one of the lads that were taken. My apology.
Right. I understand. A lot of
Hope you
things
are
going
well.
on.
What happened? How did you get back? Anything to
We're in
note?
there. Nothing really. Had some help from the inside, managed to convince one of them to help let us out, and then just made a dash for it.
Do you think they're coming back to Ledford?
I have no idea.
Gate's still closed.
I haven't checked.
Take this time to rest. Thank you for letting me know.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you lot barely got out. Glad you're back, lad.
What the fuck happened in the dungeons last night? Why was Captain asking me about it?
They took one of the bandits down there. Apparently got roughed up pretty bad. It's no surprise, if I'm being honest.
He was
Why is that such a big
brutally
deal?
tortured without the supervision of anyone with authority. Brutally tortured.
I personally think it's all being blown out of
townsfolk?
proportion.
Yes. They took his toes, and his eye, and then his foot. And other things.
What the fuck?
It was...
Where were you doing this?
trying to make sure that we weren't still attacked. Getting attacked by, bandits, really. Gathering together a peace offering so that the bandits wouldn't have incentive to attack again.
Is that what that ale was?
Yes.
Yeah, well, they thought it was poisoned and made us drink it.
Well, you're gonna have to owe the brewmaster for those drinks. Only joking. I'll accept responsibility for the ale. It's not going to be cheap, but... in any case.
Myrindal, if we didn't escape, what was the likelihood of people actually paying to get us out? Honestly.
Judging by the fact that even after getting 300 silvers and being offered a free escape with all of that, plus whatever coins that they took off of the merchant, or the nobleman rather, having them still attack us after all of that, because they think they've been slighted, there was not a good chance. But desperate plans were being made to retrieve you.
I know what your desperate plans are. I'm glad we didn't have to go that far.
Yes. And to be honest, after my talk with Folglyth last night, I was starting to worry that I would just have to sit back and do nothing, which is probably my worst fear.
Can you explain to me what that homework meant?
Yes, Skylar. Your homework was you were meant to find the errors and misspellings in the homework. Then you were to report back to me with your homework so that I could grade it. Isn't that right, Guardsman? You listened to the entire thing. I told him countless times to do his homework and...
Well, I did do it. I just left it because you weren't there.
You at the scribery?
Mm.
Good.
And then Kat came to me later and then just told me that she completed it too.
I see. Good. Well, in that case, I'll be up to grade your paper shortly. But, you need not worry about your homework anymore. You should have some time to rest. And also, for a bit of good news, thank you, Vendit. Because I was able to safely negotiate the release of the hostage yesterday.
The mention of homework has clearly caused him some form of exhilaration beyond comprehension.
Please tell me I'm not...
How do you deal with that? Do you just like wait for him?
I usually just do this first. And then I
Oh.
wait.
Just wait for his clone to come in. I see.
Yeah. Or as the courier would put it, that he comes back.
Motherfucker.